But it's a dream. It's a dream too. You know, I get out of bed in the morning, man. I just hope everything's all right. You know, the horses are, sound. No issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
How old are you?
I'm 72 years old. I got my license at an early age, and I'm 22 years old when I got my license as a trainer. It was rough in them days too. You know, up in Maryland. Boy, what you want to do with a license? Everything was boy there. You know,
Who's calling you boy back then? What you mean?
but the old timers, the racing officials, the white guys, you know what I mean? Oh, well, what you need a license for? Oh, why you want to get a license? Why you want to be a trainer? You know what I mean?
That's what they used to tell young black guys back then.
Yeah, back in them days, Why you want to do that? Oh, you don't want to be a trainer. You be a groom, you know what I mean? So I accomplished, what I wanted to do. It was hard, but I did it, you know what I mean?
You overdid it. You still here.
Yeah, still here, right? I'm still here, right? Born and raised in the South, but it was rough. Lafayette, Louisiana, I've seen a lot,
What was it like for a young black kid growing up in the South?
You had to, you had to be good too. Being black back in the days, you had to be good. You know what you did. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if you was a hard walker or groom.
You had to be an overachiever back then.
Overachiever, yeah. You know what I mean? You had to. You know what I mean? Or you didn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? You remember one thing, like I said. When I got out of school in 1970, okay, I was in Boston. I wound up in Boston. But Butch Lenzini must have saw something in me too, because he used to watch me. I said, why the hell this guy is always watching me? Because he saw what I was doing to the horses. A horse has to come to the door, and you had to sit in the stall and rub them horses' legs too. You know what I mean?
So back then, it wasn't common for a young kid to leave Louisiana.
No, it wasn't common. No, it wasn't a common thing. You know what I mean?
At all.
It wasn't a common thing at all. Back then, Butch had the old guys on the shed roll. And he asked me, like a kid, I'm gonna hire you. I said, oh, really? Matter of fact, I've been rubbing 4 in the pony for $185 a week. It's a lot of money back then. $185 a week.
And that was a lot of money back then.
Oh, yeah, back in them days, Okay, the 70s, you know what I mean? Back then, if you had 4 horses, they'd tell you, rub the 2 or 3, and you pass your rag on the 3rd or 4th horse. You know what I mean?
When you told your family that you was leaving Louisiana with the horses, what did they say?
Well, my mother passed away when I was 7 years old. So growing up, I had my father was there, and we had to work. So he didn't, making care. Long, if you had a job, you know what I mean? That's all you were worried about, you know what I mean?
So you had to send money back home?
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, I raised 4 sisters, We was 8 kids in the family.
Yeah.
And I helped all of them out. I don't know how I did it, but I did it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So when you left to come
to Boston,
you had to send money back home.
Oh, yeah.
To take care of your siblings and
siblings stuff. Yeah.
Period. That was.
Oh, yeah.
That was law.
Oh,
you had no choice.
I had no choice at all. I tell you, I had no choice at all. Now, but remember, back in them days it was different.